Go as a touchback. Things at the 25.
Switch, yellow. Cheetah, ultra, go ultra. Set, go.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
On second down, another shot for Robinson.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On play action, here's Ritter.
Rolling to his right.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Ritter located his running back, Robinson. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Ready. Slide through. Trail green. Edo blue. Sit. Mega. Ready.
Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Tashawn Gibson.
And the 49ers are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
And the tight end goes in motion left. Back to the air on second down, Purdy. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Purdy now to throw. Taking a shot for Samuel. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it, and the Falcons force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, one great way to judge a defense, how do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and they have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he'll get it down here to the 43. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 41 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, and keep the defense off balance.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Robinson will try to pick it up. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Ritter will set up to throw it. This pass is caught by London. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Ritter. Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Hey, go field. Check field.
Robinson up the middle. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down.
Red, yellow, red, cycle.
We're scoreless after 1. Back now in Atlanta, 2nd quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Here's Ritter. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. That's to his running back, complete. And the Falcons are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. A try here for the extra point. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Pook to kick off. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
From the 21, here's the 2nd and 8. Purdy now to throw off the play action. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 79 yards. And the Niners are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Jake Moody now for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Now this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they had to go the length of the field last time out to get into the end zone. And with this starting field position, they're going to have to pretty much do it again.
And I think the thought process going into it is, hey, if you have to be methodical, go ahead and do that. But what you really want are a couple of big plays. Eat up chunks of yardage and cut down the number of times you have to snap the football.
Strike. Check. Strike. Hey, check mega. 52 blaster. Go pink. Slide blue. Ready?
2nd and 10 now. It's Ritter. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far and brings up 3rd down.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Hey, go Fury. Come on, 38. Check, huh?
Ritter off the play fake. This ball nearly intercepted. A once-in-a-season chance for the big fella, but he couldn't corral it. 4th down straight ahead. Now a man who did his collegiate punting just a couple hours from here in Clemson in South Carolina, Bradley Pinion to kick. Back to return it, Christian McCaffrey. And he'll take it just outside the 40. That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. On first down, Purdy. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Trey Flowers picks him, and the Falcons are going to take over at their own 41.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
Going up top for Miller. It's caught at the 10. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 52 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. Ritter back to throw. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Oren Burks. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Well, Charles, he was looking for just a short throw, kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick six.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and where he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Here we go.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
On the ball.
On first and 10, it's Robinson. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Off the play fake, it's Ritter. They'll roll him out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
Down.
Here's second and 10.
Blue straight. Ready.
Back to throw. Ritter. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Ritter to throw it. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Van Jefferson from 6 yards away. And the Falcons are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
A second down throw for Purdy. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. The tight end in motion right. Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. Looking deep for Jennings. And that's caught at the 25. A big play there just before halftime. 45 yards. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. On 1st down, it's Purdy. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. From 17 yards out. And the 49ers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Hey, Blue! Steal, black! Black Ultra. Set.
Ritter now. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Boy, somehow, someone lost that running back downfield. He had acres of space, but this ball overthrown. And that's one you've got to be able to hit on.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Koo knocks this one through the post. And that'll bring him back within 4. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gauton, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Set to get this drive underway. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Back to throw, Purdy. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Richie Grant. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
23 yards, the final tally. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This is caught. Touchdown! Jonnu Smith, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons have retaken a third-quarter lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Jesse Bates. Across midfield. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Ritter, he wants to change the play here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he's taken down inside the 30. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the 1st. On play action, here's Ritter. And this one too low.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Going play action, Ritter. Targeting Pook. hits on the L route, and he's got it complete. Touchdown, Falcons! Kyle Pitts, 28 yards. And the Falcons take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by Pook, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Pook to kick off. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And oh my goodness, here's they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. Through the middle of the field, George Kittle on his horse. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. Well, CD, remember, he had a touchdown earlier, but that was in a much more conventional manner, this time picking up the fumble and taking it in for 6. Yeah. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. This is caught on the right flank, and he's across for 2 points. Boy, a gutsy call right there, but the fake works, and they get the 2 instead of 1. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Back to the air on second down. Here's Ritter again. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Trying for it on 4th down. Here's Ritter. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. They'll get 17 yards there, and it'll be first down Atlanta. Ritter with it after the play fake. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Hey, check mega. Six, mega. Blue striker. Ready.
Sticking with the passing game. Here's Ritter again. Got a man, complete to Miller. Touchdown! Scotty Miller, 33 yards. And the Falcons get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. And someone a little too eager to block this extra point. Henceforth, the flag. Now Arthur Smith going to tell the offense to stay put. We're going for two.
Black shot. Steal, black. Black ultra. White, white. Fury, yellow. Ready?
Ritter will throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the two. They don't get it. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a two-point conversion. But still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do. And don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
Right? That's true. You've said that before. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A big play there on the catch and run. 43 yards. On first down, this is McCaffrey. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. Here's Purdy. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And the Falcons are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Now they air it out to start the drive, and it's complete. Touchdown, Falcons! Cordero Patterson, 66 yards. And the Falcons use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, 72 yards. And the 49ers get a bit closer.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Moody good with the extra point as this gets him back within a touchdown and a two-point conversion. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Ready, right.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must. There he goes, right side. Big strides, look at him go. Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts with his second touchdown of the night. And the Falcons have opened up a two-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. They'll look to throw. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And, of course, on the two-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And he'll start by handing this off to McCaffrey. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. There's Purdy on 1st and 10. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And my goodness, another interception. And the Falcons will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Now Ritter to throw on 1st down. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
McCaffrey, he'll try to run it in. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop it behind the line. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. Ritter to throw it. This one brought in by Jefferson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On first down, Ritter.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Off the play fake, it's Ritter. And his throw is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. That is caught. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. That'll put him at 96 yards receiving now for the game, and he's got a first down as well. Ritter off the play fake. His throw incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And that's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Ritter. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Scotty Miller, their 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Falcons are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. Powering his way forward. And the 49er hands team does its job. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Purdy. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
Ready up.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Juwan Jennings from a yard out. And the 49ers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Here's Purdy. Flush to his right. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. Caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And a good job here by the Falcons. And it's a fumble. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. That one looks like he'll throw here.
This pass is caught by London.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Drill 52. Drill green. Edo blue. Yellow, go. Ready?
Here's Ritter.
He's able to find Miller. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Ritter. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Purdy.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Purdy to throw. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
If this offense can't get it done, they'll think back to just a few plays and say to themselves, this was a winnable game and we let it get away. Still a chance to save it, but time's definitely running out.
Purdy to throw. And that play going absolutely nowhere. And now it's 4th down.
Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Purdy, big 4th down play. He's got his target. That's complete.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Purdy to throw.
Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey.
And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed, because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leaves.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. And they can't bring him down.
And the Falcons come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. The partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.